Alright, hey, what's up, guys? This is going to be a review slash full results for SummerSlam 2014. But first off, I want to start off with the big news for people in the New York, New Jersey area, maybe even Pennsylvania. SummerSlam 2015, New York, New Jersey. Just like they did with WrestleMania, which I unfortunately didn't get to go to. I got to go to Access, but this time I'm not going to miss out. It's going to be probably at the ISAT Center. I don't think it'd be in MetLife Stadium, Giant Stadium. It's in New York, New Jersey, so it could be in New York. I don't know. Confusing, but I'll figure out details. But definitely in the NY/NJ for SummerSlam 2015. And Thomas, who's watching this with me, knows that I literally jumped off the bed and ran laps for 10 minutes. Pretty exciting. So yeah, big news for that. The show kicked off the pre-show. Not the actual show, but the pre-show. The match was Cesaro versus Rob Van Dam, and I honestly thought that Cesaro was going to get the win, because he really needed the win, because he hasn't really been doing much, and he's been going downhill, honestly, so I figured he'd get the win over Rob Van Dam, but Rob Van Dam did pick up the win, actually. I was kind of surprised about that. I think Cesaro should have picked up the win, but that's just my opinion. I think it was a really needed win for him, but it didn't go in his favor. So the actual SummerSlam show kicked off with Hulk Hogan. He came out and talked about the WWE Network and how it was a good city and whatnot. So yeah, that was that. Hulk Hogan opened the show and the fireworks and whatnot. So first match was the Intercontinental Championship match. And in my prediction video, I said that I really want to see Dolph Ziggler win, because I'm a huge Dolph Ziggler fan. He's definitely in my top 5. But The Miz, he kind of just started the Hollywood gimmick and whatnot, and he just kind of won the title pretty recently. And I didn't think Ziggler was going to pick up the win the championship here, but he did. Ziggler won the WWE Intercontinental Championship to open the show for SummerSlam. Great way to open the show. Things I remember from the match was he had a famouser, and he got up and he was kind of holding his leg, and then right up came The Miz and hit skull-crushing finale, and I thought it was over. Ziggler wound up hitting the zigzag and picked up the win and won the Intercontinental Championship. Really surprised, and it was a good match. It was really surprising, though. It was really awesome, though. Very happy that he won the title. Second match was... Do you remember the order at all, Tom?
No.
Second match was... God. I'm trying to remember. It wasn't the Divas match, right? Oh, God. I can't remember the order. But, okay, so another thing I want to say about that match is, since Ziggler has kind of been, like, not buried, but haven't been doing anything with him, that's another thing that I figured that, like, why would he win? It was a sort of like everyone kind of wants it, but it won't really happen type of thing. So when it happened, I think it was even better because of that. I'm going to pull up like the SummerSlam results so I can get the order. I know all the matches, but I want to get the exact order everything went down in, so I don't get anything wrong, and wrong as in like order-wise. Yeah, that was a solid match. Let's see. No, wait, what? I'm not going to go in order. Whatever. So, let's go to Chris Jericho versus Bray Wyatt. Overall, pretty good match. Things I can remember from the match. I don't really know. It was a good match, though. There's nothing wrong with the match. Wyatt did pick up the win, and I think he really needed the win, because if they're going to be putting him over by Chris Jericho coming and feuding with him, that would be the time, since he lost to him at Battleground. So, yeah, Wyatt needed the win, and he did get the deserving win. Flag match between Rusev and Jack Swagger. Rusev picked up the win, which I don't know what I said in the prediction video, but I saw it going either way, but Rusev did pick up the win in a not too bad match. It started off with Jack Swagger kind of attacking him and like putting on the Patriot Lock and softened him up to say his ankle and whatnot. But yeah, Rusev picked up the win. Pretty good match. Nothing wrong with it. Let's go to the Divas Championship match. Paige versus AJ Lee. Paige won the title back from AJ Lee, actually, which I didn't think would happen. I thought they would continue the feud, which they still might. But I saw AJ retaining for now, but Paige picked up the win, and she won the title back from AJ Lee. So, I don't know. I think it's kind of weird thrown back and forth, but, I mean, it's cool. I didn't really care who won. It was a good match. I enjoyed it. Two top divas in WWE right now, in my opinion. Alright, so lumberjack match between Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. This was a pretty good match. A lot of people complained about the stipulation, but they fought out into the crowd, and then all the lumberjacks got involved, Cobra Kane got involved, and the Wyatt family wound up costing Ambrose the win. Seth hit him with the briefcase and took up the win. And that's what I thought he would, and then maybe Dean will get his redemption at the next pay-per-view, which will be Night of Champions, or maybe even Hell in a Cell. So we'll have to wait and see. Alright. Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton. At first, I thought the match was a little bit boring. It was just my opinion. But then it started to pick up some awesome things where the spear turned into the powerbomb, and then the Superman punch turned into the RKO was pretty awesome. But yeah, Reigns picked up the win with a spear to Orton. It was a pretty good match, though. I enjoyed it. When it got a little later into the match, that's when it started to pick up, and it got real fun. Brie Bella versus Stephanie McMahon. Alright, first off, Legends of Wrestling 99. Noah, you called it. You said it could happen, but it could not. But you brought it up. So, Nikki turned on Brie and helped Stephanie win. It was a pretty good match for, like, Stephanie not being haven't wrestled a match in a decade. So, yeah, it was not. I like the storyline. The whole storyline is really interesting and entertaining to watch throughout the whole time. And now it'll be Brie versus Nikki, which is really cool. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow on Raw. I feel like I'm missing something, but I guess not. Alright, so WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Brock Lesnar did pick up the win. He beat John Cena, but really, I thought it was like a brutal match. Really did beat him up. From the video package, like, I would say, to me, it didn't live up to the hype. It was kind of a dragged out kind of 16 suplexes. Like, they made Brock seem so powerful, but he was just doing kind of basic things like suplexes and the punches. But I mean, it definitely was a brutal match, and it lived up to it, but I mean, not as much as it could have. I think their Extreme Rules match was better, in my opinion, but I don't know, that's just my opinion. Brock did pick up the win. He is your new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Overall, it was a good show. SummerSlam, I enjoyed it all. I don't think I missed anything. For some reason, I feel like I'm missing a match, but I can't be, so I don't know. But that is it for now. That is my SummerSlam results / review 2014. Remember, 2015, they're going to be in New York, New Jersey, which is awesome, because that's my home state, and it's literally right up the road from me, about an hour. So it's pretty exciting. And yeah, overall, the best moments and the surprising moments will be Dolph Ziggler winning the title, the announcing of the New York, New Jersey SummerSlam 2015. All the matches were really good. I enjoyed it all, and it was a good pay-per-view. And yeah, I just want to say, definitely, you guys should subscribe, like this video, comment. I want to hear what you guys thought of the pay-per-view, all that kind of good stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Brandon Barrage, and the link in the description to that. And see you guys in the next video. Peace.